Okay, is my mic working now? Sorry. That fix it? All right. Yeah, no, that shouldn't happen again. I fixed it for good, I think. All right then. I guess I should just get into the slides. All right. Well, gonna be honest. I was supposed to have slides, but I kept redesigning them and ended up just not being able to make them. So I'm just gonna do them uh, audio and not visual. Uh, my name is Pareya Patel. I'm an Indian spider girl, and I am also an anarchist. And I think that's probably what we're going to be talking about the most on this channel is all sorts of uh, communist and anarchist talking points. I don't really want to read theories so much as I want to talk about like recent events from a leftist perspective mainly. And that's kind of what I want to center my channel on is just analyzing popular culture and recent media from a leftist perspective. I tend to get quite angry when I'm playing difficult games, so you'll you'll definitely find me yelling a little bit if I ever play like a really difficult game. And I also get quite snappy when people make fun of me. So if you ever make fun of me in chat, get ready for me to call you out and absolutely destroy you. Uh, what was the next thing? Difficult games like Pong? No, like, well, if you're beating me at Pong, then yes, I will absolutely be mad about that. My mouth is being weird. All right. I I like anime. The types of animes I really like a lot are like slice of life is really what I get into. And that's why, I mean, like, to give you an idea, this season, I've been really into like Super Cub because that is just a really cute anime about girls and special interests. Oh, thanks, Jesus, for following. Yeah, no, I really like all sorts of animes about just like people being themselves as much as possible. I'd really like it if anyone knows about some like really leftist animes or like animes that like have a sort of very like interesting leftist take on them. If you could talk to me about those, because I've been really wanting to watch things like that a lot more recently. My follower bar isn't updated to have all the other followers. Yeah, it's been actually acting weird in testing. I think yesterday my follower bar was up to 3, and then an hour later it dropped back down to 1. And honestly, I don't know if it's working correctly. I might as well just hide it, honestly, because it's just not going to work great. You think I should probably just hide it? It hasn't been working at all, even in testing. I guess I should just do that, because it's not really going to update live. Oh, yeah, 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 after stream. Okay, I'll hide it for during the stream, and then we'll see if we can fix it afterwards. I don't know, there's a Karl Marx anime, but it's boring as hell. I mean, I'd be interested. It sounds kind of fun. Yeah, what was the next thing that I wanted to talk about? Oh, no, I was just gonna keep talking about my. I should stop looking at a list. Makes the stream worse. Uh, yeah, what I really like the types of games I like. Uh, they tend to be like very sandboxy or very open world. I will definitely play the shit out of an open world or a sandbox game. I'm just gonna keep plugging Little Witch Academia until people watch it. I love Little Witch Academia. My favorite part of Little Witch Academia is when Akko goes full fucking Marxist Leninist or whatever. She goes, "Oh, I have to stop these rioting workers." And then in 5 seconds, she's like, "Listen, the only thing that the workers have to lose is their chains." It's the best part. I know exactly what you mean, Jesus. It's so good, dude. And the thing is, the shitty bourgeois witches, they still ignore the workers, even though Akko was easily convinced by their message. It makes me so angry that they completely disregarded that. Oh, anyway, I was saying that like the types of games I like are either sandbox or open world, and recently a type of I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a very, very specific subgenre of game that I have been obsessed with, and I can only think of two games that fit within the category. They are Bigfoot, I think that's the name, Bigfoot Hunting or Bigfoot, and Phasmophobia. And it's a type of game where there's some type of monster, and you have to just gather equipment and then deal with it using the equipment you gather. And I really like them because they allow you to strategize how you're going to like catch this thing. It's just, I love that type of thing. So I, if looking forward to the future, it's entirely possible I'll get Phasmophobia and play it on stream, maybe even a lot, because it sounds so fun, and it's like a really, really big interest of mine is that type of game. My mouth is being weird. Should I fix that? Let me see if I can. Hmm. That fix it? Yeah, it did. All right, sorry about that. I'm getting an echo now. I don't know what that is. I'll just deal with it. Yeah, 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 sorry. Thank you, Fluffy. Uh, so yeah, the only things I really dislike are really honestly just things that remind me of the current hellscape of capitalism. I'm actually a very, like, kind of, sorry, the echo is getting to me. I, I'm a very understanding person. I can work past all sorts of things, but if it reminds me of everything that's going wrong in my life, then it makes me feel terrible. So, there's not a lot that I hate, but that's about it. My goals for streaming, I think, are just to try and keep going. Right now, my stream schedule is really finicky. I basically only know that I'm going to be streaming on Thursdays and probably Tuesdays. But that's also subject to change in a couple of weeks because some other things are changing in my life around that time. So I can't really give like a definitive schedule, but I want to just try and stream as much as I can. Uh, Other than that, I think that covers all of the slides that I wanted to talk about, really. And so I just wanted to move on to City Skylines and just chat with everyone. Let me set that up. Okay, here we go. Sorry if I sped run that. I was just, I don't know. The nerves from like the beginning of the stream, not even associated heavily with streaming, but associated with the fact that like I almost had like a huge medical emergency, made it so I kind of just wanted to get through it quickly. I don't know if I ended up ruining the stream by freaking out so much. Okay, what map should I use? I I like this one. I'll do Foggy Hills. That is a fair point, Jesus. Fluffy's entire stream was the intro. Fluffy could never move on because so many things were happening that and then Fluffy freaked out at the end. Okay, I shouldn't be reminiscing on other streams during mine. Just waiting for the thing to load. You're right, Fluffy. If you don't intro yourself in your intro stream, then you've done something wrong. And everything else is just fluff, honestly. So, sorry to cough into the mic. All right. How was my intro? I know that it might have been a little bit rough, but honestly, I don't blame myself. And that means you're not allowed to either. I think I should probably do this. And then I'll just make a loop for now. I will be honest with you right now. I've only played this game 2 times really. So if you get angry at my gameplay, then suck it, I guess. I I'm just playing the way I want. All right, the first thing we should get down is electricity. Oh, you're right. I don't have game sound on. I turned it off because it was interfering with. Let me turn that up to 10 and let me turn off the music. All right, I'll turn that up higher then, just to 30. Okay. Too loud. Sorry about that. 18. That should be fine. Why did they make the wind so loud in this game? Okay. Okay. I always start with, it's okay, we couldn't hear it. Can you hear it now? Like, genuinely, there might be a problem. I'm gonna place the windmills down while. You still can't hear it. Okay, well, I guess I'll just turn the music on. I don't want to troubleshoot that right now. So we'll just listen to ambient music. It'll be nice. I'm also going to turn that off for me just because I don't like that sound. All right. Ooh, that's nice. I'll put one right here and just connect it up all the way down. Well, I won't yell at you about not playing the game right. I'll get mad at you for not planning your city well, as I do in urban enjoying, or I injure urban design. I can't pronounce anything correctly. I like if I dare construct a strode. Okay. That should do the whatever they call it, where electricity travels through a building. So the next thing I have to set up is just the water. And I can set that up right here and connect it up to electricity. Just go down the road. Remember, keep roads separated from streets. What what's the difference between a road and a street? My I is there should I know these things? I've played this game before, but like I don't know what the difference between a road and a street is. Sorry, I puffed into the mic. Okay, that should do it for that, like electricity and water, and so I just need to zone then. Do residential here near the beginning of the road, and then keep the noise polluted area as commercial. Shit, I'll just erase that. Oh no. Let me use the brush. Oh, I've, yes, that's what you do. Sorry. And then I'll make the rest of this. Well, I won't make the rest of it. I'll just do a little bit to separate industry from the residential. All right. I know someone's definitely mad at my gameplay because I know I'm not playing this optimally. Someone's gonna fucking freak out at me. Why is that not working? Oh, I see. Because I have to do that. Okay. A road is placed where things go from point A to point B. A street is the destination with shops and whatever on it. The ultimate version of a road is a highway. The ultimate version of a street is a pedestrianized walkway. Okay. So a street gets you from A to B, and a road actually has stuff on it. And so you're telling me that this right here is a road, and that if I build a street, I should keep it separate from the road. I'm trying not to get mad. The city be like that line project in Saudi Arabia. That's funny. Keep puffing into the mic, I'm sorry. Is this crime? You're kidding. It can't be, right? No, it's sewage. I thought that was a gun. I'm an idiot. Okay. All right. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I forgot to place down a sewage plant, and I feel like an idiot now. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try and separate that from the city. Oh boy. Don't I feel like a fool now? I'll put that at the farthest end down that I can. They're gonna shit on the roads? Yeah, I mean, honestly, what what else are you gonna do? Okay, that's what it wanted me to do. All right. And then I connect up the electricity. I feel really stupid. These guys were just I had it playing. I should have paused it. That was one mistake that I made mistake. Damn. I am not gonna be able to make this city work, I don't think. I fucked up so bad. Whew. Is the sewage working? Is it? It's powered. Okay, it's working. Well, I've ruined these people's lives, but honestly, what else are you gonna do? I fucked up, but it's fine. All right, let's see how it there's low demand for industrial. There's a couple houses, a couple things. I'm not going to try and expand on this. I'm just going to try and make it work. Because I fucked up bad. Okay. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm just trying to pay attention to all the things. Because I wasn't paying attention before, and the city is like shit because of that. They probably have a long drive. What's their thing? No, that's not what they're concerned about. Looks like happiness went up for commercial. And a strode is when urban planners decide to do both at once. End up making something that doesn't do either very well. Make your road 5 lanes wide, doesn't fix anything. When they're stopping at a stoplight every minute, and because it's so big, the pedestrian experience sucks. Well, in this game, I know that there's a thing that you can do where you can add walkways for pedestrians, and apparently they really like walking on walkways. Like, I think they're called pathways, but you're not supposed to just let the sidewalks be the only place that they're allowed to walk. I don't know when you get access to it. Maybe it's one of the first things you get access to, but you can increase pedestrian travel and decrease traffic. Sorry about the pause. By just adding the pathways in. I don't have access to them now, I don't think so. We don't have to worry about roadways or streetways because we just have these 2 roads and I'm just trying to make it work. We can fix problems later. You need mass transport to make pathways really effective. I see. Okay, so like buses and pathways, that really reduces on the traffic, both in on the road and I guess just on the road. That sounds like a plan, but I don't know how to get those, honestly. Am I in the positive, like weekly income? That genuinely surprises me. I have no idea why this city is working. I cobbled together while worrying about the stream being bad, and it's doing fine. There's a lesson to you urban planners. Just worry about something else and you might stumble upon something that works. Anything that doesn't require a car. An example, but I don't know of any that you would know of. I could end up complaining about TV highways for hours because of how much I hate that thing. Yeah, none of this applies to City Skylines as an imperfect result. Honestly, Fluffy, it'll help me fill space for when I'm worrying about this city if you just go off about roadways. Try to keep it out of paragraph form. Do it like at least a couple sentences at a time, because then I can engage with it. Oh shoot, they're not getting electricity. Here, let me try and fix that. Is that gonna fix the issue? No. I'll deal with that later. I don't know. They're not. Why do you not have electricity? You're 5 centimeters from a pole. Oh my gosh. All right, what's going on in chat? Not enough power. Oh, like actually at the I can fix that, I think, like this. It may be useful to crop the game capture as we can't see the income bar. Okay. One thing I can do to fix that that's really easy is I could just make this lace disappear. Not that one. Here. Nice. Now you can see the income bar. See, we're adaptable. More power? I put it in. They're all happy. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I don't know what you said. Okay. How's water looking for everyone? Okay, water availability is high. That was from before you put it in. Someone should clip I put it in. It's fine as I see the bar slowly tick down. Shut up. I am doing fine. If if I was the mayor of your city, you wouldn't be complaining so fucking much, all right? You'd be like, "Oh my God, this is such a good city. Everyone has electricity and everyone has water, and I think everyone except for the residents is happy." And oh, I'm a little Hamlet. See, exactly. You're all wrong and I'm right, and that's exactly how this works. All right, what's everyone say? I would be complaining more. Well, that just makes you a bad citizen because I'm perfect. All right, I actually have access to all these things now. I'm gonna put in a recycling center pretty quick. Do I have access to the, yes, taxes and loans? I can mess around with that. Let me pause, just mess around with that. You do not know how much I can complain about my city. I don't know what to say to that, except you should be more grateful for everything that I do for you. Okay, I think I can lower my budget on those because there's not that many people here. Also with roads. Okay. I'm gonna just bankrupt all of them. Guys, I just realized I'm the capitalist. My God. I I'm stealing money from the people. What have I become? Damn. All right, what's chat saying? Also, why didn't you keep the residential by the waterfront to keep home values high? And because it's pretty. The actual reason that I did that was because, if I remember correctly, these two things, they produce noise pollution. Where is noise pollution? let me, yeah, here it is. Yeah. You see, they produce noise pollution, and noise pollution makes people sick and bad and hurt. And so I wanted to keep at least parts of the waterfront free of people that are like in houses, because then they'd be able to like live without having to listen to this run all the time. Sorry, Foray, but we're gonna have to guillotine you now. I'm sorry. It snuck up on me. The greedy nature hidden deep within me. The money that I steal from public services just so I can fund my own personal things. Every house near me has both a driveway and on the street parking. We can use that street space to do literally anything else. I know that's standard for North American suburbs, but I still hate it. Can't post your own clips. Is that does that mean you can't post clips? Did I fuck up? Did I make a mistake? Did I make it so you can't post clips? Shoot. Well, I don't know how to fix that, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. How is everything doing? Water availability is high. Electricity availability could be higher. Let me see if I can increase that. I have to add garbage. Let's see. A recycling plant right here. I could make a landfill, but the landfill would only serve to hold. I don't think that's a good idea. I'll just put down another one right here. All right, and then a medical facility. I'll put that actually over here in the road. I'll put it kind of central. All right. I mean, you will have to employ some pigs later just because of how the game works, so I wouldn't worry too much about being a capitalist in game. Unfortunately, we live in a society that makes games only capitalistic. Is my audio broken? Uh, it looks good to me. Can you hear me? Oh, was that your fault, Jesus? You fool. Remember when I said that it was all your fault and I'm right? Exactly. More proof that I'm the perfect city planner. Soviet city planning game sounds rad. Yeah, I agree. That does sound nice. That sounds interesting. It would probably encourage all sorts of like actually good ideas instead of encouraging the bad ones. Oh, I didn't budget my money and I can't afford an elementary school. We'll just they won't be educated for a little bit. It'll be fine. The kids they'll learn from their parents. It'll be cool. I'll keep an eye on that though. The second that I can afford it, I'll actually place one down. How's everything else going? Well, electricity availability is low. No, you're fine. Every time you look at chat, face tracking disengages. Oh, sorry. That's my fault. I fixed that. It shouldn't happen again. I'm gonna increase. Oh, I don't have money for that. You guys, uh, I think I think I'm the reason this city isn't working. I think it's my fault. Can I afford this yet? No. Shit. What do I do now? At least everyone has water. Everyone's covered by trash. Everyone's covered in trash. All the residential buildings have access to medicine. So that should be fine. I, I'm going to increase taxes. Trust me, it's for your good. Taxes, sorry. I'm going to increase that to 12, 12, 12. We'll see if that helps. We were supposed to be chatting, but at this point, I've fucked this city up so bad that we're only talking about how horrible the lives of these people are. Libertarians everywhere shooketh. Listen, libertarians, like right libertarians, I'm trying to come up with a good way to tell them to eat shit, but I guess the classics are all you really need. Libertarians eat shit. Can I afford electricity yet? Nope. You poor, poor bastards. I'm sorry that I'm your mayor. Uh, what can I do while this is still going on? Noise pollution is good. Pollution is kept to a very small area. Traffic is good. Health care is good. Happiness. I understand why you're not happy. I do not blame you. I'm sorry. Everything else is good. All right. We'll just we'll just we'll just wait until we can get more money. We'll fix that problem as soon as possible. Like 5 minutes from I am your city planning God, you are apologizing for no electricity. I I I have to walk back some statements. I may have been haughty. I I don't know what to say. I can't defend myself. I have to do like a public debriefing or whatever, the public release statement where I go like everybody. I'm gonna do a YouTuber apology, but as the mayor of this city, I'm so sorry to all the people who were hurt by the things that I did and the fact that nobody has electricity at all. But honestly, it's kind of your fault for some bullshit dumb reason. I can afford water, but I can't afford electricity. What do you guys say? Should I spec into a coal power plant just to... No. We're a green city. We'll deal with the issues. Yeah, these guys, they're not happy. We are we are not not in good. Oh my God, wait, hold on. 5,000, 6,000 on our way. All of your clips are just going to be you failing to power your city. Shh. It's fine. I can deal with it. I'll figure it out. They're buying too much avocado toast on their iPhones. Exactly. It is their fault. It's always been their fault. No one can blame me for anything. My clips are just gonna be me slowly descending into like Ancap. I'm gonna be like, you know what? People can't work together. We have to yada 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 yada. Some dumb bullshit. What did Ancap say? Guys, look. Oh, sorry, I had to bask in the glory of that. Is is it working? It worked. It worked. It worked. We're doing it. Well, some passes are shutting down again. Yeah, no, that was half of what I needed. I- I'm genuinely debating whether I should just give up on this city. I fucked it up so bad. Imagine going for days without power. We are a green city, says whilst horrible industrial zone still in view. Hey, the industrial zone is only polluting the area around it, and you can see I planned for that by putting some distance. What is this? Oh, that's the recycling plant. That's my fault, sorry. What is this? Health? Oh, yes, health. Okay, sorry. That that happiness, that's not that's not ideal. I I Oh, we've got abandoned homes. I've got to deal with that. Just quickly dealing with all the abandoned homes I've created. Okay, so I know that no one has power and that people are dying and that no one can even turn on the lights. I realize that some people have, even though there is a hospital that is functioning and working, a lot of people, their life support is not working because there's no electricity. And I know that this is all my fault, but I think we're doing pretty good. I think the town can get through this. Do they still have no power? Yes. I tried. Do I have six that? No, I do not. Yeah, I'm gonna spend the next half hour just deleting um, abandoned homes. We'll we'll see what happens. I, I, I'd like to take this moment to make a second official apology to the city of Portmont. I'm the fucking mayor of the city. I didn't even know what its name was. What is this? Is this? Oh, these aren't connected to anything. I don't care. How is electricity availability? Let's see. Oh, what was that? I don't know what just happened. I thank you to whoever did the thing. I apologize. I didn't see it. Was that you that Fluffy you just followed? You've been haggling me this whole time and you weren't even following. Well, sorry, I have to remove my unholy presence from your stream. If it's still going on about an hour, I'll be back. I'll watch the VOD. All right, bye, Fluffy. You were well liked, or whatever. Sorry, my SO is in the back laughing at the way I treat my fellow Saho members. Listen, Fluffy is a chaos lord, and we all know it. And that's exactly why Fluffy gets treated with respect. I call it respect. You know what? This stream is making me seem like a much worse person than I actually am. I I'd like to take this moment to get real. I care that these people don't have electricity. I don't think that this is right. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. 4,000. We have to get to 6,000. How's everything else going? I really wanted to talk about like politics or whatever on this stream, but this is taking up my entire attention. Oh boy. I think we're good. Hey Wiz. Wiz, you got in on the stream that is all about me ruining these poor digital people's lives. I have to continually delete the homes that I've destroyed by poor policy management. You know what? I don't think I'm cut out to be a politician. This is this is just sad. We almost have enough to fix the electricity problem. Watch this. Uh, I'm waiting. T minus 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, it already happened. I didn't get to 1. There we go. Does that fix the problem? Probably not. Not gonna lie. I feel like I feel like, oh, okay. We've got blue houses. Oh, we're getting pretty close. We're getting pretty close. Nope. All right, it reverted. Okay, one more and that should do it. One more and we'll fix that problem. Maybe fix the electricity. Sorry. I thought that was an instruction, like as if that's not the only thing I've been trying to do. One long road. Are you LARPing as Ancap? Yeah. I cannot believe how much. Earlier, Jesus, you said, "Oh, you need more power," and I didn't believe you, and I need to take a moment to publicly apologize to you and only you, Jesus. Uh, I cannot believe how poorly I've managed this. I managed to speed run my intro, and then I spent the next hour or whatever just messing up this poor city. Oh, I feel like a monster. Let's check on the other things. Electricity makes me feel bad, so I'm just gonna look at the other things instead. Can't feel bad if you ignore the problem. Okay. Other than that house that just got abandoned, what's wrong? Oh yes, I forgot. I also had to I forgot that this was a thing too. Hey, look, actually, residential happiness has gone up by like 6%. You guys, you keep making fun of me, but I'm doing pretty good. Marginal returns is all I need to know that I am good. Perea's LARPing is the Democratic Party. Exactly. Perfect example. I see a problem is happening, and I go, well, I can bring that 28% of happiness to 30. Therefore, I'm the good guy, and everyone should simp for me. Oh, I can't say that word. I apologize to Twitch staff. Can't feel bad if you ignore the problem, most capitalists. Yeah. We're almost at 6,000. That means we can put down another power thing. I I've messed it up. And I keep saying that, but it just becomes more evident with time because I'm pretty sure that these used to be powered back when I put this one in here in, but now they're not powered, which means that even what I'm doing isn't enough. Guys, I'm gonna pick the nuclear option. We're gonna pause the game. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab this. I'm going to open electricity. We're just gonna we're just gonna, you know, just fix the problem. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And then I just gotta evict these people. Let me open up something that helps me see what I'm working with. Uh, I can't seem to find it, so I'm just gonna do this blind. Listen, to anyone who thinks that this is a bad thing and that I'm making a mistake, I want to see what you think. No, I want to see what you think you would do in this situation. If you were given this hand, what would you do? What's chat saying? I'm going to have to go and do some shit, so please keep clipping this mess. See ya, Perea. Bye, Jesus. I may have to end the stream early and atone for my crimes in like a church. I'm gonna have to go to a confessional. I've done too many horrible, horrible things to these poor people. Okay, the moment of truth. We're looking at electricity. Only two buildings. What happens when I turn that back on? More buildings go down. Oh my God. Oh my God. It looks. If I place this here, does that fix the problem? Does it? Does it? Please tell me. Please tell me that fixes the problem. I think it did. Oh, yeah, baby. We did it. We've got electricity. We've got water. We've got what is this? Trash. All of the residential buildings that still exist have medical stuff going on. And I can place down an elementary school. I think that I've made a wonderful recovery. Look at that electricity availability. Claps for me. I am I am on fire. I honestly I'm the best that there's ever been. God, I sound like such an asshole. Okay then. Well, I no longer have to just focus on electricity. I'm gonna try and save up to get them education. How are all y'all doing? I can finally actually talk about other things now. So how's everyone's life going? Okay, what should I do next? I know I'm saving up for the education, but is there anything I can do while I'm waiting? Hmm. Happiness is going up. Some people still don't have electricity, but they get electricity at like the top of the hour. They only lose electricity around noon, so they can deal with that, I guess. Garbage processing isn't that good, but I need education, so that's just gonna have to deal for now. Healthcare's fine. Traffic's okay. Yeah, pollution is only contained to this. There's this. That's weird. Usually by this point in a project, this entire area downstream would be like poop water. Life goes well, wrists a bit sore. Hello, gamers. Hey, Robbie. Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing that this isn't like completely polluted yet, but you know, yeah, electricity availability goes down every time that it hits like the peak of the day, and I am very far from having enough for any type of school. You know what? I, I'm gonna give up on school. I'm just gonna fix the other things that they're dealing with. They need more trash handling and more electricity. Let me see if that helps with electricity. Also, I have to check noise pollution because I've been inching that closer and closer to the city. That's an issue. That is a slight issue. I don't oh, the electricity problems are going away slightly. Let me see if I can use pylons to fix that. Can I do this? That seems to have slightly fixed the problem. Yeah, that looks good. Nice. We're doing it. What is this? Low skilled workers. That means they need more residential. I will hesitantly put a little bit more the residential here. This should be good. And it looks like the electricity covers them. You know what? We're doing good. I take back every apology that I have ever said on this stream because you guys just should have trusted me more. Oh no. I hope this goes well. Okay. Let me see. Let me check on some things. Let me see. Oh my gosh. There's something I almost forgot to do. It was a part of my debut, but it's fine that it goes at the end. It's honestly a little bit. I'll go ahead and switch over to that right now. If I go over here, I was supposed to do this earlier, but, oh, I forgot to turn off the follower goal here. But yeah, I have prepared some of the concept art that went into the creation of my model, and I forgot to show it off earlier, but I guess I could show it off now. Okay, this is the earliest concept design that we got. It was just what the face was going to look like, and I'm sure you can see the resemblance. After that, we came out with a full body design I think looks really good. Sorry, the nose was a slight mistake, but honestly, the Muppet nose is kind of cute, so. After that, we went some, that nose was better. All right. I get it. It is kind of cute, but like I like what we ended up with. This was the third design. Hold on, let me move that. Nope. This I really liked this design. This was just to get some like finer detail into the face. And I mean, I'm sure you can see that some of the ideas got strapped, like the sharper ears, but this looked really good. After that, we finalized the design before the addition of legs. And some edits have been made to the full body since this point. Like, for example, I personally decided that she was going to wear torn short jeans to give like a more like a punk feel. That was, and so that's what we've got going on now. And I am just really happy with everything that happened with the like model and stuff. The model was really fun. I'll admit that rigging it was a little bit difficult, but it was still a fun process. And I'm really happy with it. Sorry, I was talking to my room, or sorry, my spouse about getting some food. I could go to a BRB, or honestly, if you guys feel like there's nothing else to talk about, I I feel like the city Skylines city is such a mess that maybe it would be better if I just ended the stream. What do you guys think? Okay. Could raid into James from the internet? All right. I- I'll go ahead and do that because I feel like I feel like I was a little bit too high on nerves, especially because there was some problems that happened before the stream, and I'm not going to be back for a while if I'm going to eat, so I'll raid into James. So it's slash raid. Is it? Slash raid James. It is a one, not an I. Slash raid James from the one Turnet. All right. Well, see you later then, guys.